this twister is taking all that's dear to you.
This ain't nothing.
He was standing in the rubble of an old farmhouse outside Birmingham, when some on the scene reporter stuck a camera in the face of that old man. He said, "Tell the folks, please, mister, what are you gonna do now that this twister is taking all that's dear to you?" The old man just smiled and said, "Boy, let me tell you something.
This ain't nothing.
He said, "I lost my daddy when I was 8 years old. I came in at the Kincaid mine, left a big old hole. I lost my baby brother, my best friend in my left hand. And no win situation in a place called Vietnam. And last year I lost my loving wife, a 50 years west of midnight, and I held her hand till her heart had broke. Stop pumping.
This ain't nothing.
He was standing in the rubble of an old farmhouse outside Birmingham, where some on the scene reporter stuck a camera in the face of that old man. He said, "Tell the folks, please, mister, what are you gonna do now that this twister is taking all that's dear to you?" The old man just smiled and said, "Boy, let me tell you something.
This ain't nothing.
He said, "I lost my daddy when I was 8 years old. I came in at the Kincaid mine, left a big old hole. I lost my baby brother, my best friend in my left hand. With no win situation in a place called Vietnam. And last year I lost my loving wife, a 50 years west of midnight, and I held her hand till her heart had broke. Stop pumping. So this ain't nothing." He said, "I learned at an early age, there's things that matter, and there's things that don't. So if you're waiting here for me to cry, I hate to disappoint you, boy, but I won't." Then he reached down in the rubble and picked up a photograph. Wiped the dirt off of it with a hand that he still had. He put it to his lips and he said, "Man, she was something. But this ain't nothing." He said, "I lost my daddy when I was 8 years old. I came in at the Kincaid mine, left a big old hole. I lost my baby brother, my best friend in my left."
We're healing together, right? That's what we're doing. This ain't nothing. Took me a long time during what my father was like, you gonna fight for it. If they're gonna try and take it. That's it. I think the biggest thing, wrap your mind around, Christians are attacking God and his people. That was the biggest thing. But yeah, have a friend, have that fellowship, have that family, and then they're gone. Some principality took them out. They ain't the same next day. Then they attack you. So yeah, this ain't nothing. You get judged, you do. But you get to that point where everybody has a choice. And they make their choices. And if they were operating under that spirit, then that wasn't them. But they still went with that. You know what I mean? After spending all that time with you, this ain't nothing. I always tell people, it's like, those that do the will of my Father, that's my mother. Those are my brothers. It's that simple. So it's like, this ain't nothing. I don't believe in the thought process of just let me die and let me get out of here. I don't. It's time with the Father, and it's the joy of the Lord is my strength. So it's, I couldn't explain it. Vietnam, been through that before. Kind of understood. At the level I was at, you know what I mean? Learn the lion spirit, learn the familiar spirit, learn how fast, like a principality can take out your wife, take out your father, take out your mother, take out your child. You feel pinned down once you actually see it, once it actually happens to you. But you only see it if you're connected to God. Like if you're walking your path, then you'll see it. If not, couldn't tell you. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. We all deal with what we deal with, how we deal with it. I would advise you deal with it with God, but you can't if you're separated. So this ain't nothing. If you're going through something, this ain't nothing. You got money, you got cars, you got a wife you're abusing, you got a husband you're abusing, children you're abusing. I used to run up on you fools. I delivered the message to you. Looked at you. I rolled out, homie. This is why fake Christians won't ever get far with me. Because I rolled out, homie. That's why this shit right here, this ain't nothing.